Hey everyone, Brian here, Castle Hives, Northeast Ohio Beekeeping. Stick with me in this video, you're gonna see what I'm doing here. It's a sweet treat this year what we're getting at Castle Hives. Alright everybody, that sweet treat we got this year, and we've had it before, but I didn't think we'd get this year. From installing the packages ending of April, it is time now to add on the honey super. So let's get into main castle, see how it's built out, and just to double check it, and then we're gonna put this honey super on there and hopefully get some honey here early in the year. So let's speed things up here, get into a quick inspection, and then get this honey super on. All right, hey everybody, you saw me do that inspection. So it needs a super. You know, most of this top box here is being utilized, other than they're just building out. Ooh, got one bouncing on me. They're just building out these frames here. The bottom is entirely being utilized. So I'm putting on honey super. First, what I always do though, and this is just beekeeper preference, you don't necessarily have to do this. I'm putting on what is called a queen excluder. Now, the worker bees can get through this, the queen cannot, so it prevents the queen from laying in here. So now all that I do once I have that on, I take my honey super, whoop, bang it on the hive, line it on up, and that's it. I am hoping that the girls get up here and start laying. We are in a good flow. What I'm giving them in this super also, there's 4 frames that are built out. There's 4 frames that have wax foundation. So hopefully they, you know, get on in there and build up some comb honey. So, but that's it for the main castle. Let's move on to Fireball Hive. All right, hey y'all. So I'm not gonna go further with Fireball. There's no need to. If you look at just the frames that are on there, you can see that they are edge to edge with girls. So the queen excluder is going on. And they are also getting a honey super. Now, this one is set up in the same exact configuration as the other. So they are getting 4 frames that are drawn out already, and then there are 4 frames in here that are wax foundation for comb honey. So Fireball Hive is doing excellent. Look at even the girls on top of there. Gosh. In you go. And there was even a good population on the hive cover here. So, you know, there's times you don't have to disturb them. It's closed on up. So Fred, Fireball's doing good, brother. Mary's doing, I mean, Bang up job. So that's for the supers. Now I want to do a quick little inspection on Perseverance, and what we have for Perseverance is we're going to be moving it this week to a farmer's property who I had a hive at last year. So let's get into Perseverance here real quick and see what that shows us. All right, everybody, we're at Perseverance, and I want to look at this because what I suspect is that it might be ready for a second box. So when I move it, and I'll have to do that at night, I'm just going to move it with and put on a second box, so it'll all be in one fell swoop. So let's see what they show us. Good population on there. First frame I pull has the queen. Good brood on there. Right up top in that corner there is the queen. She looks good. I'm being very careful with that sitting there with that queen. I don't like doing that. Bang up job there. Bang up job there. All right, putting Perseverance back together. So just wanted to check a couple things. They can use a second box. I'm not going to do that though until I move it. So, and I have to move it at night. Just what I got to do, you know, wait for the foragers to come back. I'll put a screen on it, and then it's getting moved out to its new spot. So that's that. So, I mean, that's the quick, you know, quick inspections for today. Just wanted to check. I knew that these two hives over here were ready for their supers. We're in a good flow right now in Northeast Ohio. So why not take advantage of that? Now, if they only pack out 3 or 4 frames, that's okay. I will say though, what I always do, and this has been a rule of mine from when I started up until now, and that will not change. Any honey that I get down in these deep frames, I do not touch. That is the bees, you know, that's their stores for the winter time, typically throughout the summer, etc., etc. I do not touch those. If there are full complete frames down there, I don't touch them. It's theirs. Anything that I get in the supers, that's that sweet treat that I get here at Castle Hives. So y'all take care. Thank you for watching, and keep on following along. So I'll see y'all.